representative of the ambassador of China, Honorable Cheng Mingjiang, the chairman of the governing council of DIT, Dr. Masika, director here, Professor Ndomba. A special recognition to Johnson Huang, the chairman of Group 6, who is present with us here, Dr. Nungu, and everybody around here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be witnessing this signing of the MOU that we have been awaiting for very long. The MOU between Dar es Salaam Institute of Technology and Cqvie Vocational Institute of Engineering of China. We have been waiting for this MOU, and we really want to thank everybody who has been responsible for making this happen. As has been said, just a couple of months ago, our president was in China on invitation of the president of China, and one of the things that our two leaders agreed is to strengthen the people-to-people exchange between our two countries. And more important for us is, apart from exchanging trade and investments, is also to create capabilities for us to benefit from this kind of exchange. And I believe it's a Chinese saying that rather than giving a person a fish, you should teach that person how to go out and catch fish, to go out fishing. So this MOU help us to build our capabilities to work together with Chinese companies and other companies in terms of bringing progress to Tanzania and progress to China. So it is really a very big day to me, and I'm extremely happy and excited for these opportunities. The collaborative program that we are starting will involve, as has been said, first of all, students enrolled at Dar es Salaam Institute of Technology going also to China to study, get a diploma, and come back here and get certification degree of Dar es Salaam Institute of Technology. So it will be a students exchange. It's a joint program that students will be trained both here and in China. And I know we are starting with a small number. My hope is that we are going to expand very rapidly to involve more students. It also involves staff exchange. Chinese staff coming to work with Dar es Salaam Institute of Technology, and also our staff going to China and working together to exchange and expand our capabilities on how to train our youth in vocational training. Another aspect that is very good is the direct industrial link, and that's why I'm very happy that Johnson is here, the chairman of the Group 6, because those who will graduate from this program can immediately be absorbed into the industry, and the training itself will be shaped such that they can immediately start to be useful to the industry, and therefore the investments from China that is here in Tanzania will also create more employment to Tanzanians, but it will be employment of people who are well trained, skilled, capable of being valuable to the company, Group 6 and the other companies. So we value this kind of training so much because it is the direction that our country is taking. Our president has directed that we all try to focus on skills education, vocation training, so that our youth will become more employable. And where they cannot secure employment, they should be able to employ themselves and earn their own living. So this MOU fits very well with the template that we are trying to create now to implement the directives of our president, and thank you so much for all of you. And also, it is very important for us, and this is the position that we have been taking, that we want to make sure that our vocation training colleges and our universities in general have more international exposure, that we must learn from others. There is a saying, I think, where it is said a long time ago that seek education even in China. By that time, China was considered to be very far, but everybody was encouraged that go look for education, go to China and get education. So we are implementing that. We are going to China to get more education. International exposure is very important, And the industrial link is extremely important, that those who are trained here, they must be able to go and work in the relevant industry and try to get exposure before they go and get their certification. And therefore, I just hope, as we are starting at a small scale. I think about 30 students will be enrolled to go. They have been briefed on the selection procedure that will be used. You will get excellent students willing to work, well disciplined, to start enrollment here, and afterwards go to China. I think spend about 2 years, and then they'll come here to graduate. But it is our hope that we'll expand the number very rapidly. Moreover, even the staff exchange that we are going to institute, we'll try to see that we get staff who, once they go to China, indeed they are going to expand their capabilities and they come and implement here. And we want to see staff from China coming here, afford them an opportunity to go to our class, interact with our students, and hear their advice on how to improve our training in this institution. And moreover, we want to make sure that we expand field that we are training. Right now we are starting with civil engineering, but we want to go beyond that. We are interested in electronics, ICT, and the other areas, mechanical engineering, and so on and so forth. So we are starting at that level. It's our hope that will expand rapid to cover other fields. I want to reiterate my thanks to all those who have put effort to make sure that these become a reality today. My thanks go to the government of China. We have always stood together. Solidarity between China and Tanzania has always been very strong, and we can see it getting even stronger because our two leaders want us to do that, and we are all happy that this MOU will deepen the already very strong relationship between our countries. I want to give special thanks to our diplomatic staff, both Chinese ambassador to Tanzania and Tanzanian ambassador to China, for the effort that they carry through to link our two countries to make sure that we can complete signing here. And I want really to put special thanks to Johnson Huang, the chairman of Group 6, because on the background he has been following very keenly to see to it that we sign it. Thank you so much, Cqvie, for the effort that you have made. It is my promise and the promise of the government of Tanzania that we'll do everything to make sure that this collaboration we are starting today will be a big success. I'll follow it keenly personally, and I know all the staff will be following, and we'll keep briefing our president on the progress of this effort. It's a happy day. It has to bring fruits that we look forward to. Once again, Cqvie.